One bad modification on a Ram truck can lead to a $15,000 engine replacement. I have seen it happen. But the right upgrade for under $500 can make your Ram feel like it just rolled off the showroom floor. So today, we are going through 13 Ram mods that are actually worth your money, and 5 that will flat out destroy your engine. And trust me, number 7 on the good list is the single best thing you can do to any Ram truck. Number 1, oil catch can. If you have ever pulled the intake manifold off a high mileage Hemi, you know exactly what I am about to say. Thick, nasty, yellow sludge caked everywhere. That is oil vapor from your engine getting recycled back through the intake, and over time it chokes the engine from the inside. An oil catch can trap that vapor before it gets back in. A UPR billet catch can run $80 to $120 and bolts right on. Mishimoto makes a kit designed specifically for 4th generation and 5th generation Rams at around $150. If you plan on keeping your truck past 100,000 miles, this is the cheapest insurance you will ever buy. Quick heads up though, a catch can does not fix the Hemi tick. That is a completely different animal, and we are getting to it later. Number 2, catback exhaust. The 5.7 Hemi is one of the best sounding V8 engines ever put in a pickup truck. The factory exhaust just does not let you hear it. But here is where Ram owners get burned. When the truck drops to 4 cylinders on the highway, cheap exhausts create a horrible drone, a vibration inside the cab that will drive you crazy on long drives. Corsa is the only brand that guarantees zero drone at $1,000 to $1,300. Borla Attack is the most popular at $800 to $1,200, with a deep muscle car tone and a 1 million mile warranty. If budget is tight, here is the move. A Borla Pro XS muffler swap for $93 plus about $100 in labor. It sounds like a 60s muscle car for a fraction of the price. Number 3, Bilstein 5100 adjustable shocks. If there is one upgrade that every Ram 1500 owner agrees on, this is it. At about $94 to $110 per shock, these give you 4 height settings and completely change how the truck rides. That floaty, wallowy feeling on the highway disappears. The truck feels planted and confident. For the heavy-duty 2500 and 3500, Carli suspension is the top of the line. But for 1500 owners, a set of Bilsteins at all 4 corners for under $500 is the best bang for your money in the entire Ram aftermarket. Those first 3 are solid starting points, but the next few protect your truck from problems you probably do not even know are coming. Number 4, tonneau cover. I am going to be straight with you on this one. The fuel savings claim is questionable. You might pick up 1 to 2 miles per gallon on a good day. Might. The real reason to get a tonneau cover is keeping your gear dry, secure, and out of sight. Get one for protection, not for miles per gallon. Backflip MX4 is the go-to for hard folding covers, priced at $800 to $1,000. Truxedo Low Pro is my pick in the soft roll-up category, priced at $400 to $550, and it comes with a lifetime warranty. Get one because you want a cover, not because you think it will pay for itself in gas savings. Number 5, spray and bed liner. Without protection, your Ram truck bed will rust, scratch, and dent. A spray and liner prevents all 3. Line X is the gold standard at $450 to $700 with a lifetime warranty. For the do-it-yourself crowd, U-POL Raptor liner runs $125 to $150 for a full bed kit with the spray gun included. I have seen Raptor applications that still look brand new after 12 years. The key is surface prep. A rush job will peel, whether it costs $150 or $700. Number 6, LED headlight assemblies. If you have driven a Ram at night with the factory halogen headlights, you already know the struggle. People buy cheap LED bulbs off Amazon and shove them into the factory reflector housings. The reflector was designed for a halogen bulb. An LED in there scatters light everywhere, blinds oncoming traffic, and somehow gives you worse visibility at the same time. The right move is a full LED headlight assembly. Morimoto XB hybrid units have the best output at $600 to $800 a pair. Alpha X Pro series offers a more modern look with sequential turn signals at $500 to $700 a pair. Either one makes nighttime driving feel like a completely different experience. And that brings us to number 7. If you only do one modification to your Ram truck, make it this one. Number 7, custom tune. On the 5.7-liter Hemi, a Diablo Sport tuner paired with a Hemi Fever custom calibration gives you 30 to 50 extra horsepower and completely fixes the 8-speed transmission that makes every Ram owner crazy. You know what I mean? The constant gear hunting, the hesitation when you hit the gas. A custom tune fixes all of that for about $625 to $750. For the 6.7-liter Cummins EFY, live with a custom tune from Calibrated Power adds 95 to 125 horsepower and up to 340 extra pound-feet of torque. Experienced diesel guys will tell you the transmission calibration matters even more than the engine tune. A proper custom tune is the biggest improvement you can make to any Ram truck. Number 8. Fast lift pump for Cummins. The fuel injection system on a 6.7-liter Cummins represents $8,000 to $10,000 in parts if something goes wrong. A fast titanium lift pump, priced between $800 and $1,200, cleans the fuel before it reaches those expensive parts, filtering down to 2 to 3 microns and removing air and water. For 2019 and 2020 Cummins trucks that came with the CP4 fuel pump, this is basically mandatory. That pump is known for failing and for sending metal debris through the entire fuel system. A lift pump costs less than a single injector replacement. This one fixes one of the most annoying problems on any Hemi truck. Number 9. Exhaust manifold upgrade. Remember the Hemi tick from earlier? Here is what actually causes it. The factory exhaust manifold uses steel bolts threaded into aluminum heads, holding cast iron manifolds. That means 3 different metals expand at 3 different rates every time the engine heats up and cools down. Eventually those bolts snap. It almost always happens first on the rear passenger side. Ram confirmed the issue with a service bulletin in 2024. The temporary fix is new gaskets and bolts. The permanent fix is BBK shorty headers at $300 to $500. Tubular steel spreads heat evenly instead of concentrating it in one spot. I have seen trucks run these for well over 300,000 miles without a single bolt failure. Number 10. Cold air intake with the right brand. I'll be honest. On the Hemi, a cold air intake is mostly about the sound. You get a deeper growl under acceleration and some power at wide open throttle, but do not expect a night and day difference. S&B is the brand I recommend at $300 to $400. For budget-conscious owners, a K&N drop-in filter for the stock airbox at $50 to $65 is the safest starting point. On the Cummins side, intakes become worth it once you have a tune pushing more air through the engine. At stock power levels, save your money for something you will actually feel. If you are finding this useful, hit subscribe. We cover Ram maintenance tips and tricks every single week. Now these last 3 mods are the ones that protect your truck from failures that cost thousands. Number 11. Transmission protection. If you own a Cummins with the 68 RFE transmission, listen up. This is the weak link in the entire truck. Before you add power with a tune, protect the transmission first. An ATS thermal bypass delete block costs about $100, and it drops the fluid temperature by 15 to 20 degrees. A deep transmission pan from Mag High-Tech or BD Diesel adds 5 extra quarts of cooling capacity, and it costs $150 to $300. For the Ram 1500 with the ZF8 speed, the factory thermostat can fail and push temperatures past 240 degrees Fahrenheit. A $30 bypass mod fixes that permanently. Cheap fix for an expensive problem. Number 12. Amp Research Power Step running boards. These automatically drop down when you open your door, and tuck back up when you close it, sitting 3 to 4 inches lower than fixed boards. At $1,200 to $1,700, they are not cheap, but once you have them, you will never go back. 5+ years of trouble-free use is common, and I have yet to meet someone who regretted the purchase. If the price stings, Enfab podium bars at $300 to $500 deliver solid function without the motorized features. Number 13. Disable MDS with a tuner. The multi-displacement system shuts down 4 cylinders at cruising speed to save fuel. Sounds great in theory. In practice, it causes exhaust drone with aftermarket exhausts, and it puts extra stress on the lifters and solenoids. When those parts fail, you are looking at $4,000 to $8,500 in repairs. Disabling MDS through a tuner costs about 1 to 2 miles per gallon. In exchange, you get smoother operation, no drone, and peace of mind. If you already took my advice on number 7 and got a custom tune, disabling MDS comes included at no extra cost. Now those are the 13 mods worth your money. But I need to warn you about these next 5. These are the modifications that end up costing Ram owners way more than they ever expected. Number 1. Spacer lift without upgraded upper control arms. This one genuinely scares me. Cheap spacer lift kits for $50 to $100 are the most dangerous modification you can put on a 4th generation Ram 1500. The factory upper control arm has a known design flaw where the ball joint can pop out when the suspension fully extends. A spacer pushes that joint right to its limit. I know of a case where a ball joint separated at highway speed, leaving 300 feet of skid marks inches from a guardrail. A major parts retailer actually refuses to install any leveling kit on a 2013 and newer Ram without replacing the control arms first. If the people selling the parts will not install them without upgrades, that should tell you everything. Do it right with Bilstein 5100 shocks and upgraded control arms, or do not do it at all. Number 2. Cheap cold air intakes from no-name brands. Those $30 to $60 intake kits all over Amazon route the air filter low behind the front bumper with zero water protection. Hit a deep puddle or a heavy rainstorm, and water gets sucked straight into the engine. Here is the thing. Water does not compress like air, so when water hits the cylinders, the pistons try to compress it anyway, and the connecting rods bend, the cylinder walls crack, or the engine block splits open. This is called hydrolock, and it destroys the engine instantly. I have seen a connecting rod punch clean through both sides of a block. Engine replacement runs $6,000 to $15,000. Spend the extra money on an S and B or K and N intake with proper water protection built in. Number 3. Aggressive can tunes without transmission calibration. This is the most expensive mistake I see Ram owners make. A cheap can tune cranks up engine power without adjusting the transmission to handle it. On the 68 RFE behind the Cummins, those aggressive tunes push the internal pressure beyond what the system was built for, and the clutch packs burn out fast. I have seen transmission cases crack from the stress. On the ZF 8-speed in the 1500, the internals flex under that pressure until they fail. A 68 RFE rebuild runs $4,500 to $6,500. A ZF 8-speed costs $3,500 to $6,000. Always go with a reputable tuner who calibrates both the engine and the transmission together. Number 4. Oversized tires without re-gearing. Bolting on 35-inch or larger tires without changing the gear ratio is one of the fastest ways to kill a Ram transmission. The bigger tires change how much effort the engine and transmission need at every speed. The 8-speed constantly hunts for the right gear, the torque converter slips instead of locking, and fluid temperatures climb into the danger zone. I know of one owner who went through 5 transmissions in 144,000 miles because of this. Regearing both differentials costs between $1,000 and $3,000, a fraction of a single transmission replacement. If you want big tires, budget for the re-gear, no exceptions. Number 5, DPF and EGR deletes on your Cummins. I know this one is controversial, but I have to be straight with you. Deleting emissions equipment is still federally illegal under the Clean Air Act as of 2026. Fines run up to $45,268 per vehicle. Since 2020, enforcement has produced over 170 cases and $55.5 million in penalties. One tuning company owner got hit with over $3 million in fines plus home detention. Beyond the legal side, deleted trucks face warranty denial, inspection failures, and dealers are flat out refusing trade-ins unless you pay thousands to reinstall the emissions equipment. And the computer permanently records the modification, even after you put everything back. The risk on deletes has changed, and for the average Ram owner, it is not worth it anymore. Those are the 13 mods that make your Ram better and the 5 that can destroy it. If you want to see the most common Ram problems owners miss until it is too late, that video is on screen right now.